Hey guys, and welcome to another plan with me. Now this one is going to be a little bit different. I felt like getting a little bit creative. I probably am going to regret that, but you know what? It's happening. It's going down. We're going to do it. So I'm back planning for the week from the Friday, from February the 5th of February, Monday, to the 11th, which is Sunday. Not a lot happened this week, so I didn't really want to like waste a kit on basically nothing. So like I'll show you how much didn't happen. Like this is what happened. This is my bullet journal. Not a lot really happened, like maybe one or two things on each day. It was a really quiet week, thank the Lord, because the past ones have been busy. So like this was, you know, a few weeks ago. Like it's just so busy, and then this week it's just passed. So yeah, I'm going to try something different. I've been wanting to do something like this for quite a long time, and I thought, you know what, why not do it? So I'm going to have this off to the side because that's obviously all the things that happen, so I should be able to refer to that easily enough. And I'm going to be using the leftovers of a kit. Now this, I'll show you what's left of the kit and then I'll show you where it's from, kind of thing. So it's originally from Planner Envy Get Organized, and it's this kit here. So I'll show you what's left over. You should be able to see through, like her paper's the see-through paper. So we've got a whole heap of icons, checklists, and some little things with bill dues. 2 skinny strips of washi, which is fine. I'll pull in my own washi for that. There was an entire deco sheet, but it's like Happy New Year themed, and you know, no parties happen, so I won't use that. I'll put that away. We've got headers and some more little things here. We've got 3 full checklists and some quarter boxes here. Have a heap of quarter box and, you know, little checklist things here. And then there's this one full box. It does say Happy New Year, but I can stick stuff over it. And then also these, I guess, glitter header slash washi strips. So straight off the bat, I'm going to be pulling in these 2 washis from my collection to mix with the glitter washi down the bottom. I think they match the kit really well, so I'll be using those. And then I'm going to be pulling in a whole heap of stuff from my other leftovers. I have a whole drawer dedicated to leftovers, so I want to kind of get them used up. And yeah, I thought this would be quite interesting. So I used this kit. It is New Year's themed. I used it for the first week of the year, which is here. So this is what the rest of the kit looked like. You can kind of get a feel for it. And yeah. And I will be using leftovers. So I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm probably going to finish the rest off in a voiceover. And I will maybe check back in with you with my like actual voice when something happens. Or, you know, I'm having, you know, palpitations. And as always, everything will be linked down below, and yeah, thank you for watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is freak out because I have no idea what I'm doing and I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew. So I'm going to start with placing down my washi, and I'm using these 2 colours here, kind of like a very pale grey purpley pastel colour and a very light peachy orange. These are from a multi-pack pastel tube from Kmart. So I know they're still in stock, so if you're in Australia and you really want to pick these up, do it. It's really affordable and I've used them quite a lot. I do want to say that I should have used whiteout before placing down a washi, but I just really, whiteout in my spreads is not something that I like think of first, because I'm usually using stickers, or I'm like, nah, it's only for a week, I don't care. But in this situation, I'm like, oh, I should have. But yeah, usually I don't, because as you can see, I like place down and replace stickers all the time, and I feel like if I was to put whiteout down first, it would stick to the whiteout and not the sticker, and it would just be a whole messy schmozzle. So I was starting off by placing down a today header, and then I'm going to find a sleep-in sticker, which is rose gold foiled from Arctic Paper Studio. Like always, my foiled stickers are from Arctic Paper Studio. And yeah, I just wanted to mark in that I got a sleep in. Thank goodness, because the previous week was my hens week. So that weekend, it's like the Friday, the Saturday, and the Sunday was just jam-packed full of everything. And I needed a sleep in, something chronic. So I had to mark that in. I woke up at 9 and it was glorious. The next thing I'm placing down is a little thing that has a little vacuum icon included in it, because that's going to be my to clean list, because as I said, I was away for the whole weekend and I needed to clean my house. I still need to clean my house. You know what? I'm just constantly cleaning my house. But Monday's usually my designated cleaning day. And yeah. So I'm deciding to fill this in as I go. I don't usually do this, but because this is more of a rewind spread, I know what I did, so it's kind of that satisfaction that I know we all do. We mark something down on our planners that we know we've already finished, just so we can tick it off. Don't lie to me, I know you do it too. I'm not the only one. But yeah, I had a big old to-do list for my cleaning, and I may or may not have done some of it. It may still be there unchecked, but you know what, it's all good. We're going to get through it. The next thing I placed down is a glitter header, and I also take this little thing that has an asterisk on it because I need to upload some photos and then take a break because I was busy. Like this whole day I was just non-stop moving. So yeah, I decided to end my Monday with a YouTube binge, and I'm not even mad about it. This YouTube binge sticker is also rose gold foiled. That was the foil of choice for this week. And it is, of course, from Arctic Paper Studio. As, you know, I stated before, I really need to find some more Australian foiled sticker shops because, y'all, it's pricey. It is pricey to order them from different countries. Now I'm placing down a little thing, like a dinner little thing, and I'm just writing leftovers. My pen was running out, so it looks like janky AF, but I'm like, well, this week is already passed, technically. It doesn't have to look pretty. I just have to know what I had, because I had no food in my fridge. I was eating rations, I swear. It was just bad. So we had leftovers for dinner, because we're adults. Now, moving on to Tuesday, I chucked down a checklist throughout the week, and then I put a bill due underneath, then slapping down some headers. I don't know why I chose to do the glitter header up the top instead of the today header. I think in my mind, I was like, oh, I don't want two headers the same next to each other, but you'll see when I move on to Wednesday that there's a glitter header right on next to Tuesday. I'm like, well, I failed. Take away my planner girl badge. I'm shocking at this. I don't know why I do it. I am not the greatest. But anyway, this is just my to-do list. This week is a lot of things, to do. And this whole list of things here is wedding related, because on Tuesdays, it's our designated day a week that we bash out some wedding things, because it's next month. And are we prepared? No. Are we broke? Yes. Is it going to happen anyway? Yep. So yeah, I also had to pay a big old chunk of money to the venue, which is now fully paid off, so thank the Lord. Up top here, I'm placing a flag I cut out of that purpley pastel washi that I've been using, and putting down a little parcel sticker from Fox and Cactus, because I got some happy mail, and I'm real happy about it. So that was cool. And then I'm making another little flag down the bottom out of the orange coloured washi and putting me time, because I had a glorious bath and it was just so good. And that sticker there is from Stick With Me shop. They're her hand lettered typography stickers. I think that's from the Me Time sheet. I've hauled it recently, so I think it's up. It's in my January haul, I'm pretty sure. Or February. I don't know. You know what? It'll be there soon. Now, there was a big chunk of space left on Tuesday, which I do go in and kind of fix up, but my week was real boring. And yeah, now you can see on Wednesday how there's that glitter header. It has work on it though, which is good because I worked from home on Wednesday, and yeah, I cut a little checklist down to 3 to do some work related to-dos. Then I had to put a remember header and a half box because I am absolutely shocking at submitting my timesheets. But you see, timesheets is what we need to get paid. It like accumulates our hours. I'm like, ugh, if I don't put in my timesheets, I don't get money. And honey, I need money. I told you I'm so poor now. So I always have to chuck in a reminder when it's nearing the end of our pay week to submit my timesheets. There you go, there's a story about me. I pretend I'm organised on the internet, but in real life I'm a sham. I'm an unorganised flake of a person. But, moving along to what I'm doing now, I put down a to-do header, and the rest of the checklist I cut down and just, put some things I had to do around the house. Then a TV little thing. I started watching One Day at a Time on Netflix, and oh my god, it's the greatest. Go and watch it. It's so good. I keep describing it as My Big Fat Greek Wedding, but like Hispanic, and it's just great. The rest of Wednesday, now that I've flipped the page and you can't see it anymore, the pizza sticker is from Planet Envy Go, which is who the kit is by the way. And then there was the quarter box at the end that said Chris home late, because we have separate things on Wednesdays. Now on Thursday I worked again, which, I need the cash, which is good. And then I worked for basically the whole day. So I'm doing this thing where I'm blanking out this chunk of time with Washi. I do go back and add some more Washi strips. I don't know if I like it or not, but it's done. Now I take a quarter box or a little less than a half box, and I use a foiled bow from Arctic Paper Studio again, and mark down it was girls' night. So once a week we get together and we watch shitty TV, and it's great. Usually there's wine involved. And then I had to put down a quarter box or a little label that said Organised next week, because it was Valentine's Day and I needed to suss some stuff out. Work again on Friday. These little work headers are from Heather Ann Plans. I really like them. They're cute, and it means I don't have to use my shonky handwriting all the time, which I think is getting worse. You can see here how I make a mistake, and I just cover it up by sticking a sticker on top of it. Heck yes, I am innovative. That was just some work lists. That little sticker is Tofu the Panda from Stick With Me Shop. That's her little character, and all her stickers are hand-drawn, which I love. Now I put down a groceries header, and I had to go to Woolies on my lunch break. I say I, but I'm pretty sure it was Chris that went, because I'm not going anywhere. I don't know why. Okay, my camera must have cut out, which is why you're staring at nothing, but I can't go back because I've already voiced over it. But there you go. Woolies on a lunch break, and then that little girl sticker is from Fox and Cactus. I don't know why that was so hard to remember. And then at the end of that box, I have a little icon from the kit, and I wrote next to it, drain the pool, because we had to do that, because the water was getting kind of funky. That TV little thing is also from the kit, and I wrote on it The Good Place, which I've started watching as well. It's really cool. Then I have a little edit sticker from Happy Cutie Studio, and another little half box-ish, three-quarter box? No, not three-quarter box. A third box? I think it's a third box. And I just did the videos that I have to edit. So that's my Thursday, and now I'm like absolutely speeding through this. I'm making a little washi banner for my weekend banner. I think, is it Nikki Plus 3 who does this? I'm not sure, but I am in love with it. Like, okay, it's real janky when I'm trying to cut it up, but then I'm putting down this gold foiled weekend banner from Arctic Paper Studio, because I didn't have any in the rose gold, but yeah, how cute is that? Now that we're on Saturday, I put down another one of those random sized boxes with a tooth sticker from Tickle Pink Planning. It's from one of the freebies, and I just noted down I had the worst tooth pain ever. I hate the dentist. I'm so scared of the dentist, but I have a really sore tooth at the moment that comes and goes, and I'm just really putting off going to the dentist. I don't know why. I know it'll be fine, but I'm just a chicken. So there's that. After that, I put a laundry little thing because I needed to wash my clothes. And then under that, I'm making another checklist for wedding related stuff and with things from the kit. So I cut down a checklist. I used one of their most important boxes, and yeah. Then at the end of that, we had to do the grocery shopping again, like a proper grocery shop for the week. So that was fun. Not really, but actually, I don't mind going grocery shopping. It's good. On Sunday, I started it off with YouTube binge. Then I wanted to edit, upload, take pictures, and do plan with me stuff. So that was my little thing there. I put down a build you because I didn't have a $sign thing. I just bought some stuff from Etsy. I went on Natty Planning and got some things. Then I had to put down a trash icon and another TV little thing for The Good Place, which I'm really into at the moment. So, yeah. How cool is this? I really like how this has turned out. It's not my normal planning style at all, but I'm really, really into it. Onto my sidebar, I made another little washi banner. And then I'm taking the only leftover full box from the kit, which is this purpley colour. It does have Happy New Year written all over it, but I end up covering it up with some girls from, I want to say, a Natty Planning freebie or Planet Beautiful. No, I think it's Natty Planning. Funny how those things work out. It's probably why I went onto her shop to buy things, because I used these girls in this plan with me. So here I am trying to line it up, and it took me longer than it should, but, you know, it is what it is. I was right. It is a Natty Planning freebie. Yay, go me. So here I am just doing the rest of the sidebar. I just filled up with some checklists and other boxes from the kit. And that's basically it. I really love how this turned out. It's not my usual planning style, like I said, but I'm really into it. So for weeks that I don't have much on, I might try and do these rewind spreads more often. I also hope the audio sounds okay. I'm using a different mic this time, so hopefully it doesn't sound like I'm speaking from under like 30 pillows, which just quietly is how I want to live my life, just in a pillowy cubby of love. But that's weird, and I'm going to stop talking about that now. So this is a sidebar all finished up, and this is a spread. I'm going to write in what I had to do this week, and then next week down the bottom. But yeah, I'm going to hand you back over to myself and leave the voiceover here. Thank you so much for listening. You've been great. Okay, so as per usual, my desk is an absolute nightmare, but I think I'm done. Like, okay, it doesn't look like how I normally plan, but I really like it. This up here, this is like giving me some real heavy feelings right now. I really like this. I think I first saw this, is it Nikki plus 3? I think she does her sidebar and weekend banner like this, so I've really been wanting to try it out. I'm like, oh no, it's fine, but it worked so well in this. I love it so much. And it kind of matches the kit. It brings out like colors and stuff, and yeah, I just really like it. So the only thing I'm like not too like about is like this section here. I put in this box just before because this whole section was blank. I'm like, okay, well I did call my mom, so I might as well do that. But yeah, for a leftover, like a reuse and rewind kit, I really like it. And I've still got enough left over that I could probably do a personal kit, a personal spread. So yeah, Planet Envy Go, or Planet Envy Get Organized kits are, they last. There is a lot to them. So it's like, yeah. I'm now gonna go plan this week. So I'll see you in a second. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was easy-ish enough to follow. Everything will be linked down below that I can. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!